Then there can also be a delta settlement. So in delta settlement, what can happen? Your contract was like this, time period is like this, from January to December. You said that at December, I would be having my final settlement, and then I would be doing at each month, I would be doing my accrual. I would be finding it out. That is on the monthly basis accrual, or which is called delta accrual, will be doing on the monthly basis. And based on the customer request, you have done in June your partial settlement. Then there is another terminology which comes up, that is your delta settlement. Delta settlement will be happening after the period. Delta settlement will be happening after a final settlement. So you can see that after the final settlement, there is a 2 month of grace period, of 3 month of grace period is there. Under this grace period, you can do your delta settlement. So after the December, for the previous contract at the end of February, you will be doing a delta settlement. This delta settlement, you need to define the time period in the configuration, that how much time is allowed for the delta settlement. It is not like that you have closed the settlement on December and then next year or next to next year you came and say that I want to do the delta settlement. It can happen in a defined time period. In 2 months, if some document has been posted, or you have some correction of the documents which has been posted, which belongs to the previous periods with the special period allowance you have based on that. In January, you have put it a transaction which was belonging to the December. Okay. Or you had some reversal done that you want to encounter it, or some cancellation done which you want to encounter it, or your customer comes with a dispute that there is something wrong is there, which is not correctly maintained. One invoice is not correctly maintained, that need to be corrected. So for that corrections, you have some time period of generally couple of weeks time period you will be putting it. If customer comes with a dispute or some entries need to be considered, which was not considered, you want to get it considered. Maybe your business volume condition was not correct or some other things. Then you would be able to do your final delta settlement in specific period after the final settlement. That in the delta settlement, it can be a debit note, it can be a credit note also. If you want to provide more to the customer, or if you want to get back from the customer, based on that, system can create debit note or credit notes to the customer. So delta settlement is after the final settlement. If something is pending, you can get it done through the delta settlement.